There it is. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. The path to becoming a hero. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud. Too loud. It should be like around the same volume as me. Okay. Closed captions. Closed captions. Thank you. Thank you.
When I grow up, I want to be a hero, just like the heads of our family.
Look at her little ears.
Oh?
Wow.
Does my little Miyabi know what it really means to be a hero?
Look how
To destroy
beautiful.
all the bad guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right, baby.
Heroes aren't born to destroy, Miyabi.
They're born to protect. Oh my god, that's so cute.
But all Mommy really wants is for you to grow up safe and sound.
I want to see the paintings. What were the
Because
paintings?
the path to becoming a hero often comes with losses that can't be undone.
Oh, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at her training, dude. She's training right now. Oh, she went immediately to the sword, too. Look at that. Oh, is that actually how they had her choose?
I heard that sword's power rivals the Void Hunters. It's the Hoshimi clan's biggest secret.
My Miyabi doesn't need the demon sword. I just want her to live an ordinary, happy life.
Yeah. So keep in mind,
It's time for training.
this is Eridu.
Today's training
Oh my
is
god.
eating all the veggies on your plate.
Wow.
Full 8 hours of sleep for the training to
Aw,
count.
her mom really did not want her to...
You've forgotten your aunts and uncles' names again, haven't you?
Oh, she's...
And
Oh,
today's training is
no.
memorizing all of our family members' names.
Okay.
It's probably due to the fact that she lost her mom,
Miyabi,
who was the
you can wear
previous
this
Void
dress when
Hunter,
you're as
right?
tall as Mommy.
And now she doesn't want to lose her daughter to it.
In a few years, we'll travel together all
Horse!
across Eridu.
Oh my god, horse!
You're good at everything you try. You just need to be a little more patient. That's all.
Please don't tell me she
Today's
didn't pick up the
afternoon
sword
snack
until
is your
after her
favorite.
mom's death.
Melon! I can't wait to see what you'll be like when you grow up, Miyabi.
Ears, look at her
Miyabi.
ears.
Listen to me and close your eyes. Mommy will always be with you.
Look how big the cities were, by the way. Damn. Oh no.
This is the only way.
Oh? Oh, damn. Oh, she's turning.
Miyabi.
No, 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 no. Did she have to? No, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Close your eyes. This is our last training. Miyabi, don't be sad. Don't be afraid.
Oh, dude.
On.
Wow.
Always.
Damn. Oh my god.
Whoa! There were so many ethereals, and you...
Thank you. Thank you so much.
When I grow up, I'm gonna become a hero, just like you!
That was already 6 minutes? That was already 6 minutes? So I wonder, okay, first of all, that's so unfortunate that she forced her to kill her. I'm wondering if did she have to die for the like pact to go to her with the spirit? But technically she was still alive. Like when the tears hit the sword, it kind of had like the spiritual flame. Okay, first of all, I do want to say, technically, I'm going to assume that since this is a museum in Eridu, this is like way like these are depicting events before Eridu, and they do still have the ears. There were some, we technically never had any confirmation that Thyrans or Thyrans were actually a thing before HOYO appearances, and to be fair, we still don't actually know if this is taking place before the appearance of HOYOs or not. But at least we now know that the Thyran like lineage goes back very far. Are these her parents? I'm assuming so. At first I thought it was like a different branch of the family that was like maybe disgusted at the fact that she was like going down this path, but I'm pretty sure this is because there was the same hair, the little thing was on her mom's hair. So I'm assuming this is just them like upset that it seems like she is going down this path. Taelis's recognition, I wonder. So the spirit is definitely a part of the sword itself. Yeah, see the same. Yeah, see this. That had to have been her mom.
And you have
Man, and she really did not want her to do that. This is very reminiscent of Obsidian Division swords, by the way. It's really cool here.
to get a full 8 hours of sleep for the training to count.
Also, she's holding that like really easily. Okay, so I do want to remind you guys, planes obviously did exist in Eridu. We did know that. There is in the wreckage in the HOYO, like the actual stages, you can see planes in some of the graphics that they had, because they were very high tech in the previous civilization, but at least now we know that in Eridu time, right? Obviously, the planes were still going. I did not realize if I held spacebar, it went 2 times. The shadows come out of both of them. And the fact that she says this is the only way, I'm assuming she says she's saying that because like she's handed the blade. It's the only way she'll be able to make it out, so she's gonna let her take the sword. But I am curious if there is actually a transfer of like a pact or a transfer of the spirit power here between the two, since the shadow does come out of her as well, like out of her mom. There's no way to like really tell. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more about the spirit thing, but again, I guess we're probably going to learn about that actually in the patch. The patch itself. So we know that this very similar voice is speaking in the 1.4 trailer. And it is talking to Miyabi. It says like something about like, if it weren't for then, you would have long been dead in the HOYO. Is this kind of like obviously also I want to point out, look at her eyes. I know this is just it transitioning into the other style, but I am curious, is there a sort of Avatar-esque situation happening here where the previous heads of the family are kind of stored within this this sword, or within the actual ghost thing itself. And so whenever they just like basically took over her body, right? There's multiple moments in Avatar where they can like take over Aang's body and kind of control it for a little bit. So they kind of protected her in this situation, because I mean, you need to remember, up to this point, she's been kept away from the sword the entire time. She shouldn't have known this training. She shouldn't know. I mean, to be fair, she's just going like apeshit on it. But you know what I mean. The form, like, she shouldn't know how to actually decimate all these ethereals if she's been kept away from the sword for so long. So maybe that is what's happening here. But it's kind of interesting to hear them kind of like antagonizing her in the 1.4 trailer if it is the previous heads. And all the tails too. Like, maybe every user, they like adds a tail if you end up like going into this state or something. I don't know, it's interesting. Also, the way that the tails turn into the fire here is incredible. Excited for her demo and teaser, as well as the actual patch. I really want to learn more about the ghost, like the demon pact, because she called it the demon sword. And as we know, there's like a fingerprint scanner on it, so only the Hoshimi family can actually use it. But dude, I really want to see it now. Also, what is this? Oh wait, did they drip market Astra?
I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next
Ooh!
time I'll bring you an even bigger gift.
Oh my god! Yo, the 2D art of her looks incredible. I knew she was going to be support. That does make sense. Stars of Lyra? Or Lyra? Oh, Evelyn Chevalier. Oh, that's her full name. The bodyguard that we saw. Miss, it's time to get up. We're going to be late. Fine, just one more minute. Just one. Oh, my queen, you're Ridu's brightest star, the monarch of music with an irresistibly powerful voice, an intelligent robot who gets overexcited when talking about their idol. Master, asking me to purchase tickets will be considered an abuse of my powers, as no human can press the purchase button within 82 milliseconds. Fairy, recalling the experience of buying tickets for Astra Yao's concert. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, Fairy. Wait. Wait, do you think it was Belle or Wise? Oh, God. That's actually really funny. Don't you get it? A new era do where money talks. They can even strike a match and claim that it is the one and only son. A controversial internet post with over 1,000 comments. Post. Wow. Holy shit, the art is very good. Stars of Lyra is the faction. Oh! Wow! Astra Yao account? Oh my god. They made a real Astra Yao account? January 22nd? It's like a real concert they're doing? The concert is in preparation, dude. Imagine they do. Oh, it literally says new era do. Wow. Joined January of this year? Astra Yao Nomics? Dude. That's so cool. That's exciting. But anyway, with the Miyabi stuff, yeah, we'll look forward to 1.4. I don't really think there's anything too much more that I can break down in this, unfortunately. I really thought there was going to be a lot, but it was just kind of like a nice little look into Miyabi's past and the kind of trauma that she had to go through, which I guess is very similar to the first like animated Star Rail one, right, with Jing Liu. There wasn't like too much to really break down. One thing that I am interested in is how fast her mom actually ended up turning. I guess maybe her mom didn't actually have any sort of potential to be a Void Hunter, because of her low ether aptitude. So yeah, the only other thing that I really want to like look out for in the future is any mention of the tailless, because she said, or the person said, if she could impress Talus. If she earns Talus's recognition. So I wonder who Talus is. But yeah, other than that, very excited for the future of the game, and I'll see you guys on Miyabi's, I think demo is next, or maybe her EP. I don't remember. There's stuff coming out in like 2 days, so or in 1 day, I don't remember, but we'll look at it. I'll be here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.